There is the front door to my cabin. I've got the smoker in now. There's down the path towards the little road that brings us in. And this is the road that takes us up to the path that I walked yesterday. And yeah, we're gonna go up there again. Here's the little black kitty. And here's the path. That's how far it is from my house. I'm gonna turn it off now, catch my breath, because I said I am a fat guy, and that's a bit of a hill. Gonna hike back there in a minute. Yeah, breathing heavy a little bit, but there's the path. And once you break through that kind of area that has low brush and there's some briars in there, they might be blackberries. Nothing's blooming yet, but they have that kind of look. There might be blackberry bushes there. But you go through there, you got this dry creek bed. Creek bed? No, there's nothing to eat here. Dry creek bed, right down there. And then you come up and the path goes along this creek bed. There are mosquitoes out here. I've had to bathe in some insect repellent. YouTube seemed to take exception to my use of words yesterday, and they didn't let me monetize that video. They said no. I don't know why I didn't plagiarize anything. But you look up and wow, there we are. It's right there. Today I brought my actual camera around because the phone did an exceptional job, and I actually really liked the way my voice sounded on the phone because the mic was pointed towards me. But the video, not as good as the actual dedicated video camera that this is. So here I am in the middle of this beautiness. I mean, it's very difficult not to want to get up and get out into this. I almost find it impossible that I will maintain all of my girth living in a place like this. I'm going to want to get out in it. My curiosity is too much to stay seated on the couch. This place is awesome. And not awesome like a hot dog. This place is awesome. And the smell of the pine, and the sun kind of drying things out a little bit. Plus, you get the smell of the vegetation as well. It's amazing. I know I'm using words like awesome and amazing, but I'm in awe here. It's just wow, neat. I rented the cabin not knowing this was here. If I'd have known this was here, I wouldn't even have looked at the cabin. Somebody said, here's a tent out in all these woods. You can stay there. Okay. Just load up on the insect repellent and the citronella candles. You'll be good. Yeah, my uncle asked me if I was living in the sticks. My reply was, yep, some pretty big sticks. Pretty big sticks. It's more of that creek bed. Sorry if you can hear me breathing. Baby redwoods. There's a path that just came up. Now here's an important safety feature. It is probably good for me not to go too far into these woods, because I will get lost. So I'm going to stop here, turn around, go back that way. Well, first I'm going to go down that path, and then head that way, which is out. Because I know me, I will just wander off, and then I'll look up and think, I've lost my mom. Kind of like I used to do when Mom and I would go shopping at a Target store. Oh no, where's Mom? I was looking at the Transformers, and I was a dramatic kid. And I would get distracted, and then look up and notice that I was no longer with my mom. Chances are she was probably one aisle away, but I would get lost, and I would go the other direction, and yeah. Tale of Fresh. I think this spot here is my favorite. I've come down the path a little bit. I was standing up over there in that sun, right there. I was standing there in that sun. But this just looks like a convergent path of what? I don't know. I mean, there's these little trails that run around there. There's something, it seems to go off over there. Another one goes off over there. Another one goes off over there. There's something that goes off over there. This seems to be like the hub where everything comes together. I like it here. Something was making a sound over this way. It sounded like a squirrel darting up a tree, which is altogether likely, but it'd have a long way to dart. Going to the top of one of these trees would be like running a marathon for a little squirrel. I want to have a picnic here. Melissa, you and I should have a picnic here. Bring some wine, chocolate-covered strawberries. That wouldn't suck. Some citronella. Some insect repellent. The smell. I don't know how the focus is working here, but here's something I haven't seen in a while. A spittle bug. Huh. A spittle bug.